Hello everyone, welcome to another video. Today we'll be looking at a breakdown of Original Festival. It's a seasonal event, and as I said before, I'm gonna say it once again. In my opinion, this is the best event in the game, and I like the new format. This is, I believe, is the third time or the fourth time they have this format on the seasonal event, and I like it so much because it's cheaper than before, it's more grindable, and the rewards becoming better and better every each seasonal event as well. And here you can see we have a new castle skin, which looking, I would say I would give it a good 3 out of 5. Um, I, compared to what we have before, I would definitely rank this one as the last one. But as a collector in the game, I would like to have it as well. Also, as for the frame, animated avatar frame, nameplate, and chat message boxes, looks pretty decent. I already bought the frame because I want to see how it looks like, and in the game, it looks pretty decent, right? I understand that this is different from like the previous ones, so but hey, if you are a collector, you should collect everything because for $100 every kind of like 6 weeks, right? I think this is okay to spend on the event. You don't have to spend on anything else. You still can finish the event. But with $100, you will be able to unlock castle skin, pass, and then you'll be able to unlock the animated avatar frame as well. That thing is, you don't even have to get the frame, but if you don't do that, you only have to spend $50 for the castle skin pass, right? And now let's take a look at the rules and stuff like that. I think you've seen before, and if you complete the quest, you will be able to get the castle skin, which will most likely, if you do all the quests every single day, you will be able to get the castle skin I think it's at 1 or 2, maybe 3 days before the due date of the pass. And of course, like before, we will have anniversary prayer where we get daily login, glory challenge, peaks trial, redeem gift as well. So all of these will be in the game as before, and I think the format is wonderful because it's very very good. Like compared to before, I'm gonna just compare it to before throughout the seasonal rewards, but there haven't been any changes to this other than interface, the UI, right? Like they changed to becoming like Eastern theme. But that being said, let's take a look in the game just to go through this kind of stuff, right? So we have the daily login, which is pretty good in my opinion. Free tickets and free gems is always very very good to see. And then we have the pass. As you can see here, I completed the pass for the first day, and this cost $50. And then at the end of the pass, you will be able to get the skin. And I think for $50, you get the skin and these fragments, right? I think these fragments is very good. But if you're lucky, if you're unlucky, you will get, Julius Caesar. You will get immortals that you don't need. But in my opinion, it's just a good fodder if you don't use them. But if you use them, good, right? It's very good. You get some gem as well. You can see here. Sorry, you can see here. Sorry, that's not it. You can see here. Here is it. That what you will get at the end of the pass. If you finish everything, you will get 6,000 gems with 10 tickets. Get the fragments and then the skin for $50. And in my opinion, good value if you can spend like $50 every 6 weeks, right? I think this is good value. Or if you don't want it, that's also fine. You can get the free rewards as well, which is pretty decent as well. And then we have glorious challenge. as before, we have the list levels, right? If you want to compete with your friends, you can definitely try to see like the timer here and see I'm not near the best one, and that's fine as long as you finish your way. And keep in mind, you don't have to do like what some of my alliance members does, because they probably bought some tickets and just try to finish everything within one day. You can definitely go that route, right? But you can also just use your daily free tickets, which will refresh every day, 5 tickets, and then you can slowly go down right here, go down, 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 and then once you finish the challenge here, you probably end up unlocking the hard mode. That's where you should use your tickets to be able, basically, it just to be able to get more coins for your shop, right? So also we have Pinnacle Trial, same as before. Once you've done this, then you will get some rewards right here. I think this rewards is pretty good, right? The Pinnacle is one of the better rewards in the game, or for this event, and I like it a lot because have something to grind and come back for every single day. It's not that bad, right? And you get one ticket every single day to challenge them. If you can't beat any of these, for example, you can just challenge these ones and then over and over again, right? It's nothing to worry about, right? So here we have Dazzling Wish. In my opinion, this one is very, very, I would say it's very similar to what we have in Chaos Wheel, kind of. What you can do here is, if you want any of these rewards, right? Now you know that the next time it's gonna be, let's say, in 6 to 7 weeks or 8 weeks, or less than 8 weeks, right? Next time these seasonal events come, you will have some tickets saved up probably, and then, or you can have vouchers saved up so you can spend on the tickets, right? You can see here the tickets over here, and then you can try to do this event, Dazzling Gems. As you can see, I got lucky if they show up. Nope. So, but this person, Americano, right? He got the skill stones, which is newly added to the chest. So now you get 10 skill stones here, which in my opinion is really crazy. And they changed from having Apollo as a main event, right? Now everything is in the box or in the chest, and the rest is pretty much the same thing. And Xiao Xiao, in my opinion, I wonder how long he's gonna stay here, right? Sorry, how long he's gonna stay here, because I cannot wait to get him maxed out and try him out, right? I like this immortal a lot, his character, his history behind it, so I just want to get him unlocked and try to use him, right? Yeah, that's pretty much it. The same as before. You can see here I got one of the shares, which meh is alright, I guess. And then you have the shop, right? And you have the tickets for the Glorious Challenge that I talked about earlier in this video. And then you have the frame, which is nice looking, and this one is also good. And the reason why I wanted to talk to you guys or tell you guys about like wait until you reach the hard mode before you buy these tickets is because you can get more eggs. In this instance, eggs, right? Usually it's coins, but for this instance, it's eggs to buy every single thing in the shop. So the most important thing in the shop will be the Stardust, and then you can become artifact, and then you can have Philosopher Stones if you want, and or you want to have speed up chest depending what you want, and or if you want to play with the Dazzling Wish a little bit more, you can buy the tickets here, 15 tickets, right? That also works, or the frame or whatever you want, right? So that's pretty much it. It's very simple. It's becoming very clear of what IK wants. And in this right here, in my opinion, is a very, very good format. And I just want to say it again and again because I really like this format. It makes me want to grind a little bit, coming back to the game, do some glorious challenge, do some pinnacle trial, because at the end of the day, if I spend $50, I know for a fact that I will get this castle skin, which has pretty decent stats, right? Group HP seems like it becoming a normal thing right now. So every single castle will have that. And the marching speed, in my opinion, that is the most what I'm very interested about, right? I'm definitely gonna get this skin, and I'm probably gonna show off in the next, seasonal event. So I'll show you guys the castle skins, or maybe make a video about the castle skins, because to be honest with you guys, some of these castle skins might not look the best, but their stats is, in my opinion, very, very good, right? This skin, let's see, looks like Mount Hogo, right? Is in the Sun Wukong movies, right? It's look very similar to that, and Mount Paradise probably inspired by that kind of thing, and it looks very nice, like when you think about it. But at the same time, for a lot of people, when you look at it, right, it seems just weird because you're supposed to have a castle and not a mountain as the skin, right? But yeah, that being said, that's pretty much it for this video. I hope I managed to cover everything, talk about everything, and show you guys what you can do and how much things cost as well. And yeah, that's pretty much it. Thanks you guys for watching. See you guys in the next video.